What is up, everybody? Monster Jam Fanatic here, and I am going to be reviewing probably the best case that Spin Master Monster Jam has came out with, and I am talking about none other than the new Mix 17 from Spin Master Monster Jam trucks. If you are not familiar with all the trucks in the case, we have these two, of course. This is the chase piece. Here is the new Showtime Black El Toro Loco with the painted shocks, engine, and zoomies, and then here is the trucks on the back. Obviously, we have the Burn Victim Zombie as well. This won't be on the back, but here are the other 8, so we have 9 all together. We have the Max Contrast Dragon, we have Bulldozer, we have the new black, purple, and green Dragonoid Double Decker, the Elementals Earthshaker, Monster Rottweiler, the new transparent green Sheer Madness Gravedigger, and of course the Black El Toro Loco that we are seeing right here. So if you saw my in-store and, well, my last video, we found these all at Walmart, and I was so excited to find these. But first off, let's just take a look at this truck that I found at Five Below first, just to get it out of the way. This is Nacho Mama's. So this is from eCase of 2021. Not one of my favorite trucks, to be honest, but here's what it looks like. This does slide up though, or it goes up somehow, because I don't want to break it, but just take my word for it, because oh no, there it goes. And there's basically nothing under the thing right there. So there is Nacho Mama's. We're not going to go into too much review on that, but now I can say I have it, because you know I collect everything. Some people just collect what they like. I collect everything, at least everything I can get my hands on. We are going to just jump right into it, and the first one that we are going to be reviewing is the new Monster Rottweiler with the cool B-Locks and BKT tires. So of course we have to take a look at the poster. I'm actually one of the first few people to review this full case, and I'm not used to doing something like this. I'm always the last person to find a new mix, but here is the poster, and ironically enough, it is Monster Rottweiler, which is the first one that we take out of the package. It is Monster Rottweiler getting into a donut in a arena show, it looks like. And then here are the die casts. This just shows all the trucks from Mix 17. Doesn't show Mix 18, sadly. But here is the Monster Rottweiler, and for the new 2021 trucks, they come with the wheelie bar, and they already come assembled on the truck. You can just take them off easily if you don't want it on. This one is like this copper looking color. It is very nice. But here is the Monster Rottweiler casting. So for the body itself, there's nothing different. I reviewed this truck a bunch of times. Actually, it does look like we have some texture on the ears, and that does bring me to my next point. But there is actually a variant for this one, other than the BKTs and the beadlocks. This one is the I guess you can call it the ones that we got before, the Showtime versions, because the ears are flopping, and it just looks like during show like truck of when the truck is driving and the ears are flopping all together. This one is just the one with the ears down. They made a Monster Mutt version of this in Mix 16, but here's the Rottweiler version, and yeah, the ears are just down, so it's kind of like the parked version, I guess you can call it, because the ears aren't flopping in the air. Here are the tires on BKTs and the beadlocks. That's the only other thing added as far as I know. We have the collar, of course, the little tail at the back, and it is a very aggressive looking truck, especially on these beadlocks and those BKTs. Of course, the black rims, has a gray chassis, and that's basically all to say about Monster Rottweiler. For the next truck, we have the Elementals Earthshaker. Not my favorite Elementals for sure. My favorite Elementals is probably Megalodon, and I don't even have the truck, but it looks really cool with the water tires. It does have the same texture on the wheels and look as the Hurricane Force truck did from Mix 15, but we'll take this out of the package and take a look at it. Comes with the yellow and black wheelie bar, yellow with the black wheel thing right there. Nothing too special other than that. Here is the truck. Same with Rottweiler. As far as the body goes, is the same, but we do have like this like grayish color roll cage. It has a blackish chassis, and then here are the tires on the ridges are very weird looking. As you can see, it looks like a rock, like a tire made out of like rock. Honestly, it's pretty cool looking. It rolls very smooth, smoother than probably the regular trucks do, just because the ridges aren't as bad on the Elementals trucks. So other than that, there's no difference other than the yellow rims, which I guess fits the truck. I mean, the truck is yellow. I like the truck on black rims more though. It does look much more aggressive. I think black rims just makes every truck look much better. That's just my opinion though. But for the next one, we have a brand new series coming to Spin Master, and here's the first truck that they did it on. Here is the new Max Contrast Dragon, basically just the black and white series. I know Mattel is doing this for Hot Wheels Monster trucks, so we've seen this before, but not for Monster Jam trucks. Here's what it looks like. So here is what the back looks like. So I'm not going to do this for every single truck, but it does show like how the wheelie bar works on the back, and that's basically all that the only difference is for this back with all the others. But here is the Max Contrast Dragon. So the wheelie bar is white with a black wheel, as you can see, pretty neat. here is the truck. It looks very awesome. It looks something straight out of a drawing. That's the only way I can really explain it. And something I did just realize is that it has a very light tint on the windshield right there. It's like a white tint basically, and that looks very awesome. I've never seen anything like that on a diecast monster truck before, for sure, and I kind of like it, to be honest. I like the look, to be honest. Even on cars, when the cars have white tint on that, you don't see it a lot, but it does look really awesome. Of course, we have the black and white on the side, the teeth, the eyes, the scales, even the flames, and then the monster symbol right there is black and white as well. And then here's the underside with the chassis being white, and then the roll cage being black, and then black wheels, white tires. So there is the max contrast dragon, and I honestly thought that this was going to be a matte finish from what it looked like. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's because all the Hot Wheels like black and white series, all the Hot Wheels monster trucks are like a matte finish, but this is actually glossy, and it does look very nice. It feels very nice. So there is the max contrast dragon. For the next one, we have the new Sheer Madness Gravedigger, which I believe is another new series for 2021, and this is the first time we're seeing the first truck from that series. And here is what it is showcased on. It is on the Gravedigger, and this is the green Gravedigger. And if you did not see my last video when I did the in-store, I reviewed this slightly in package a little. The body is actually transparent. There's actually a variant for this. One's more transparent than the other, I believe, and the one that's more transparent is the one that's rare. I got the less transparent one. I guess the other one is newer and more rare, because I guess it's newer, so it's, for the time being, it's more rare. But also has like these weird rims. It looks almost like a light pinkish. But let's take this out of the package and take a look at it loose. Alright, green wheelie bar with the black wheel, and here is the truck. And oh my goodness, I just realized something. In my last video, I mentioned that it looked like the chassis was bare metal, and it is, guys. Listen. Like, that is bare metal. That is crazy. This is the first metal-based Spin Master Monster Jam truck we've ever gotten. But the body is plastic, though. That is something I noticed. I actually did not know this. If you are new to my channel, I always say I like avoid reviews beforehand. Like even Monster Mo CD, I love his videos, but I try to avoid the mixed review videos because I like to experience everything firsthand. And I want to give you my personal opinion and reaction to opening these trucks. And this is exactly what I mean, because I had no clue. And this is crazy. So as you can see, the body is transparent. You can definitely see it right there in the reflection. Green instead of black. Like, the main color for Gravedigger is obviously black. This is green. It reminds me of the World Finals Gravedigger from 2016, I believe. And then here are those like white-ish wheels, and then of course the metal base chassis, green roll cage, and that is basically it. Beautiful truck. So for the next one, we have the new purple, green, and black Dragonoid. This one, it's crazy looking. Let's take it out of the package. Alright, the wheelie bar is purple and green, and here is the truck. We have the green rims, black tires, black roll cage, we have a grayish chassis, and here is the truck. The claws on the side are like purple and black, and they do move, and under it is purple as well, if you can see that. And then the horn right here is purple as well, with the teeth, and the eyes are green, as you can see a little right there. The windshield is green. We have the Bakugan symbol, just a normal Bakugan symbol on the top right there, with some nice designs in green and black. And then we have the tail, the black tail, and then it has, it looks like a green tip or end to it. And then the wings are like this transparent green with the black right there, the black stroke or whatever. It looks very, very nice. Awesome truck. So for the final four, these trucks are all new. Well, this Burn Victim Zombie, I guess you can consider new. This next one is definitely new. It is the double-decker monster truck, and this is the first time we're seeing this. The only thing that we've seen somewhat close to this is Salvager, and it's basically like the scrap parts kind of theme to these trucks, and I love it. Let's take this out of the package and take a look at it. Alright, the wheelie bar is gray with the brown tire right there, and here is the truck right here, and this is so crazy looking. I'm not used to seeing something like this. So obviously we have the first floor right here, which is a blue truck. It almost looks like Soldier Fortune, or maybe even the body of the stunt truck right there. And then we have this weird this can right here, this like rusted can. We have whatever this is. We have the exhaust coming up like what those tractor trailers have. That's crazy. And it looks like we have almost like, the only thing I can compare it to is like a Nomad, like an old like 60s 70s Nomad right there for the second floor, I guess you can say. The hood is red right there with the green side fenders, and we actually have a windshield, which is surprising. The detail that they put into this truck is crazy. Each rim is a different color. This one's red, then blue, and then the other side is brown and green. They did that with Salvager, I do remember that. But here is the double decker. That's awesome. Even on the front right here, the grill says double decker, and it also has painted headlights. Rust all over the truck, of course. Look how much rust is right there on the front side fender right there. there. On the other side, it's the same. Multiple colors on the car right here and on the original truck. That is very awesome. I even like the bed right here. That is very awesome. All metal except this part. I think this is plastic here with the exhaust and whatever's below it. But there is double decker. For the next one, we have the long awaited bulldozer monster truck. We have the gray wheelie bar, pretty basic, actually very basic. So first off, we have the very beefy tires, like the old 90s looking tires. Very, very nice. You just know it's a throwback truck when they throw these tires on and wheels. Very awesome. We have the gray chassis, the old vintage looking black roll cage, very awesome with the Monster Jam symbol right there. And then here is the truck. We have the bulldozer truck. It's crazy, dude. I love this truck. So we have the nose ring right there, the ring. We have the nostrils. And then we have whatever's coming out of the nose right there, you know, bulldozer, eyebrows, the windshield, basic white horns. I mean, this is everything. I mean, everyone knows what bulldozer looks like. This is one of the most legendary trucks ever made. I feel like, even like in real life. I mean, we have the bulldozer logo in that shiny silver on the side, and then we have the Monster Jam symbol right there with the teeth right there, the driver inside, of course, if you can see him. Very awesome. And then on the back we have some like hair, and then it says monsterjam.com right there. Beautiful truck. Spin Master 10 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't hard to master that truck. I mean, it's a basic truck. I mean, it's just El Toro Loco, but better. I mean, in my opinion. I'm sorry to say, but I love bulldozer. Okay, I guess I'm just biased because of how much I love that truck. But we are down to the final two trucks here. We have the burn victim zombie for the next one. Let's just take this out of the package. I am so excited to take a look at this truck. So, part of the Boneyard series, like I said. So, this wheelie bar is like that tannish, the same color that the wheels and roll cage are. And then it has the red wheel to let you know that it is the red burn victim zombie. So, that's going to be a very distinct wheelie bar, I feel like. So, first off, we have these huge arms, which definitely are not what is on the other zombie trucks. These arms are a lot bigger, and they are pointed vertically up. They go out and then up. And the other arms do not do that. Hands are a lot bigger. I noticed that as well. So let's start off with the face here. We have the blue eyes with the yellow teeth. Everything else is red. You can see the tongue. It looks like the tongue's even sticking out. I think that's a tongue. It may not be, to be honest. Don't make fun of me if it's not. We have the brain, which is still pink. And then we have the hair around it. Very awesome. And then it looks like it almost fades into an orangish on the back part right here. Very interesting there. We have the ripped shirt, of course. And look at the texture. I know you guys can't really tell, but the texture going to like the back of this truck, every rip right here is 3D, and it's amazing. Even on the back here, take a look at that, guys. This is an amazing truck. This is definitely the best mix. This is why I said this is probably the best mix that Spin Masters ever came out with. There are so many good trucks in this mix. Monster Jam symbol right there, zombie symbol in red right there. Everything else is basically red, other than the plaid shirt, it looks like, which is blue, white stripes or whatever. It's blue and white. And then there's the black engine, so it does have a black chassis. Has the tan wheels and roll cage. So there is the burn victim zombie. Oh my goodness, that's an awesome looking truck. For the final truck, and yes, I am taking it out of the package. If I find a second one, I'll keep it in package. But we have the Showtime Black El Toro Loco. I can't believe I found this. I would have never thought I would find this, and I feel like this is going to be a rare Showtime truck because this mix won't be around in stores for long, because just in July 15th is when Mix 18 is coming out. So this is already going to be booted off stores in less than a month's time. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty hard mix to find in a very short amount of time. So here is the wheelie bar. It's like this bright orangish, like a lava color with the black wheel. And here is the truck, Black El Toro Loco. First time we have gotten this in singles, and it is beautiful looking. But let's take a look at the differences between this truck and just the normal mainline trucks like any other truck here. So we have the painted engine and exhaust, like zoomies, whatever, which the other ones are just the same color as the roll cage. As you can see, as Monster Mutt, it's just black with everything else. Same as the shocks. The shocks on this one are like a lighter orange, like the same color orange as the El Toro Loco symbol right there. And I very much love that, because the Showtime Gravedigger only had I think gray shocks instead of red. I think the red shocks would have looked really good on that, but the orange shocks look amazing on this truck, and I think they did an amazing job on that. We have, of course, the zoomies, the silver exhaust tips, and then we have the BKTs on the tires with orange rims. And here is the truck. We have the black, of course. We have the flames coming out of the nose, the ring, the horns are red, and it turns into yellow. Here's the other side, the Monster Jam symbols right there with the flames, and the teeth, of course, which are 3D. You can't really tell on camera, of course, but take my word for it, the teeth are 3D. 2D, El Toro local symbol, and then on the back we have the symbol once again with more flames, and it says monsterjam.com with a gray chassis. I think they could have done something better for that. Maybe even I think they could have done a metal base. If they could do it for the Sheer Madness trucks, they could have done it for this, but I guess these substitute for these not having metal bases. There you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think I can get all 9 of these trucks in frame, so I'll just pick my camera up and show you the mess that I made here. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Look at all these amazing trucks. Tell me what you guys think of this mix. Tell me if you agree if this is the best mix that Spin Masters ever came out with, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.